Hello everybody, Neobunny here, and welcome to another episode of Miside Myths. I guess that's the working title. I've kind of let them sit a little bit because I wanted to get other kind of videos out, so we have a bigger video than the last one I did. Alright, so starting with Best Demo 55. Yo, I thought of something. If you open the safe and talk to Crazy Mita first, I wonder what will happen. Will you be able to take the console with you? Now, I found several comments asking what would happen if you open up the safe and then talk to Crazy Mita, open up the safe and then just hide and escape. Will Crazy Mita do something seeing the safe open? And other comments among that, so I'm kind of bunching them all into one here, but let's find out. Hope everyone had a happy holidays, a good new year. I was sick. Literally the New Year's Eve, I was bedridden sick. I think I had a fever because, no, I'm pretty sure I had a fever because overnight I felt much better and like, I'm pretty sure the fever broke. So that's how I spent my New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. And even yesterday, I wasn't feeling the greatest, so my throat is still a little scratchy, I guess, but overall, I'm doing much better. Okay, so the safe is open. I will not interact with it. I'm just gonna talk to Crazy Mita and wait for Crazy Mita to come down and for us to run upstairs, see if anything happens.
Mita?
Mita.
Скажешь, где он? С чего бы?
And there you go, the safe closes. The safe auto closes. You cannot stop crouching and you cannot interact with it. So, myth busted. Alrighty, so next up is by Mr. Crazy 138. Go in the core and run the antivirus. Go into the core. They didn't specify when in the core, so... Okay, so I'm at the core, so I'm supposed to run the antivirus, huh? Is there an antivirus on here? Oh, that?
Тоже не подходит.
Well, if that's what they meant, then, yeah, he ain't having
Это
it.
не то, что мне нужно. Мне надо найти перезагрузку персонажа. Наверное, это не то.
Yeah, on stream I went through here and selected literally every single one of these I could.
Yeah.
The player does nothing about any of these except the character reset and the quadrangle, because it's a minigame for an achievement. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do another one of these as well while I'm here. Comment from Zach FFM. What happens if you put the index for Scary Mita in the machine the first time the player is in the courtroom? I wonder what will happen. Maybe the index is always different to prevent the player from doing that. So I know what happens, but to prove that, I am going to activate. Yes, I have a webcam. I planned on starting to show my face in videos, but I never really followed through with it. I keep going back and forth on the idea, so I just haven't done it. But, as you can see here, but in an effort to try and prove that I'm trying to do inputs here. But you can see I'm pressing the WSD right here to interact. So I'm going to... crap, where's it at? Oh, it's up here. Restarting character.
Эй,
Кажется, я нашел.
круто! Это замечательно!
Нужно указать версию.
Да, я узнала, что ее версия 00.98.
Okay, so 0098.
Есть. Хорошо.
Now see, as soon as I do
Индекс
this,
Индекс?
I can move the camera, pressing things, I can't select numbers. As soon as you input the 0098, the game takes you out of being able to move around the numbers. So unfortunately, you cannot input her index early. Or the index that Crazy Mita finds. You cannot input that index early. If you guys want to see me, like, if you guys want me to start using a webcam, let me know. Otherwise, I'll just stick with no webcam for the time being. The comment by Jan Ryan 2787. What would happen when Crazy Mita fixes the ring? When she's about to finish, you sit on the chair and wait for her to finish. Though Cappy would try to pull you out of the chair. You can only sit on the chair once, didn't test it much. So we gotta wait for her to be done. Which, I guess when that thing's about to be done, I will attempt to sit on the chair. Oh, I know what I can do. Making this all complicated when I have photo mode to help me out. I can get like right in front just so I can...
Думаю, я просто подожду.
God damn it. Face the other way in case I do that again. I swear. Oh my god. What the fuck? POV, you are Crazy Mita.
Ну все,
Думаю, я просто подожду.
Ну так, иди ко
Ты
мне.
чего? А ну, вставай! Пошли веселиться!
I like sat down as she was getting up, basically. Maybe that was too late? That is a long time to wait per try. Well, if that's not exactly what you meant, let me know. Give it another try in another video. For the moment, seems like nothing happens. Okay, so next comment I have here is from Nova and I NB9OK. Neobunny, can we fix Crazy Mita? I'm falling in love with she. Easter Island Head. I mean, I don't know if we can fix her, but there's peaceful mode coming up at some point. So that may be the closest thing to quote-unquote fixing her we have. Oh, comment by just Siuol. Seul. I don't know how I'm supposed to say that. If you're even supposed to be able to. Can you see what the photo mode behind the door when Cappy interrupts you saying it's a secret? I love this game and I was very curious to know if there was anything different when that scene happens. Unfortunately in my country this game is a little expensive and I can't afford it right now. That is very fair. That is fair. Well, we can go take a look. I imagine there's nothing back here. Since we're never supposed to get back there, why would the devs put anything back there? But with all the little secrets in the game, you never know. Now, unfortunately, with this being 0.92, you can't go into photo mode while interacting with stuff. You see here, interact, nothing.
Стой, стой! Тебе лучше не видеть, что там.
Go back there now, though. And, yeah, we got nothing. Unless the devs do put something back here at a later date, just don't, you know, say that they did. Give us more little details to use photo mode to find, since they intentionally put photo mode in the game. I'll be very patient for them to do that thing, because clearly they're doing good work here.
Это будет секретом.
А что там?
Секреты на то и секрет. Чтобы быть секретом.
Эх, а зачем заинтриговала?
Tell me all the secrets. Checking after the interaction's done, nothing. Big abyss. And her button, her big red game button. Okay, so from Seru Camari, assuming I'm saying that right, I'm not sure. One more thing, if you enter the Cappy room where kind Mita start to yap, just go to the hallway and just take whichever turn you want and walk straight. Both will say that MC left and Cappy will laugh. Try going out the door and see if anything happens.
Салют! Ты мой новый игрок? Как тебя зовут?
Меня?
Погоди-ка. Ты не помнишь меня?
Что? А ты еще кто такая?
Беда. Получается, кажется, здесь была она. Безумная Мита. Послушай, постарайся
not-
вспомнить ради всех нас.
Is anything gonna happen?
Еще раз. Почему ты выглядишь как я?
Это полная остановка. Слушай, все пошло
Is it...
не по плану. Просто
Yeah, he got it and just left. How odd and funny. Oh, come on. What are you doing? Oh, hi. Oh, wow. They do say something. Oh, that's great. That's great. It took them long enough, though. They get through their whole initial dialogue. Okay, so I have to go back again and take the camera back over there while I'm in the hallway. Oh, that's great. That's great. That's awesome. Oh, there we go. Okay, let me see if... Yeah, here we go. Okay, yeah, so she does actually laugh, it seems. Let's get that real world time going.
Да, просто взял и ушел.
Это так странно и смешно.
Да ладно тебе. Ты чего?
She finds that really funny, I guess. Yeah, there we go. You can leave on them mid-conversation. They will eventually notice you're gone. And she looks puzzled as hell. And Cappy finds it funny. So there we go. Confirmed. Actually, so will they say something if I come back? Before I move on to the next one.
Частью нашего плана ведь был еще портал, который должен был упростить наше
Oh, they just
путешествие
continue
в
on
сотни раз.
like nothing ever happened and you can't go out to Cappy's living room. A comment by Gold Rider 4265. Did you remember to check if the console was truly lost forever or only lost Formula's chapter? maybe it's not worth testing for it, but if you're willing, try losing the console and then playing until you have very definitely moved on and have enough safety to just wait and whip it out. So what I plan on doing is I'll showcase her taking the console, and then I will play through the rest of her chapter, play through Run and Hide, and once I get to the old version chapter, I'll just chill and see if he takes it out.
То, как ты проведешь день. Эй, я для тебя шутка какая-то.
There we
Между
go.
случаем, я не верну его тебе. Никогда.
Alright, so she's successfully taken the console. Let's go get that first glitch done and see if she even... Because once I'm out of the glitch, I'm gonna try and see if the player will pull out another console, or if it actually stays with her, even after a glitch. We'll chill by the front door, I guess. And let's see if he will take out the console. Minutes and he has yet to pull out the console, so it does not disappear after glitches, so it seems. So I'll see you in version 0.5. Okay, we're now in the old version, so we'll just hang out in the kitchen, I guess. What do we have? The player has not pulled out the console. So I think once... I mean, I'll go up to the point where Creepy Mita's sitting in the chair over there, since that's where I know he's able to pull the console out at, so I'll go till there. Wait, once again. Enough, it looks like once Mila takes the console, that's it. The player just doesn't get it back unless he loads up a checkpoint. So, yeah, that confirms that one. Comment by Super Nickid. I would like to know during the dance game with Cappy, Cool Mita, if the player character actually moves, unless free cam mode is disabled in that section when the player is on the dance pad. I imagine with this current update, it is disabled. I imagine it would not be disabled in version 0.91, but with 0.92, free cam is disabled during a lot of interactions, but we can see. Okay, so right now it's disabled.
Такой миниатюрный.
Уху! Потанцуем? Для начала выбирай трек.
Yeah, we gotta wait for her to dance it up. POV, you at the TV. Alright, let's see. I doubt I'll be able to, but... Yeah, no, it's not gonna let us. With this current version, photo mode disabling in a bunch of spots. Oh, yes. Yeah, nope, it's not gonna let us. Which is unfortunate, but... Oh well. If there's an easy way to roll back a version, or we just wait for the next update, I'll give it a try then. If I remember to. It's not gonna let us unfortunately right now though, so... Alrighty, so the comments by Vince Martin 1804. That reflection is actually the upper half of the lower body meter that showed you the key to the basement where you met Kind Mita. If Longleg Mita couldn't archive her version, this Mita in theory got her version corrupted in the archive process. I totally believe that. In fact, good enough for this. Just like that little... Whoop. You know what? I can see it. I can definitely see it. Ignore the fact that the upper half is wearing something different compared to the lower half. Not every Mita is made the same. Alrighty, but that is all of the myths I have to do for this video. Like I said, it's a fair bit more than the last one, I would say. If you have any new ones you want me to try, let me know in the comments of this video. Thank you everybody for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye!